bit of a shorter podcast than we normally do, but is there anything else that you guys want to talk about or touch on?
Strip strip club story.
You guys want to tell me?
Want to tell them why you won't go to the strip club with me? And this is a big issue for me because I've never been to a strip club, and the only people the first time I want to go to a strip club is with my boys, but Jamal is one of my boys, and
I'm never going back to a strip club.
You hear this? He's never going back to a strip club.
All right, so boom. I'll tell you what. So
he said, "Boom."
Freddie was there. This is going to be our last thing that we're going to talk about before we head out. And I'll tell you guys this.
I guess this is like a little fun little side story.
Yeah, it's like a little close to get away from it. Something funny that we can
laugh about.
Yeah,
we can all laugh at Jamal after this.
Yeah, you guys can laugh at that. Yeah. So, wow.
What year was this anyway?
So this was.
It was a year before my birthday, so I was 20. So it was 2000.
I just turned 21, so it was
2015.
2015.
Yeah, it was 2015.
2015. So that's like 5 years ago.
Or is it 2015 or 2014? No, it was 2015 because I was
2015,
20. I was 20. I was 21 at the time because we had to buy a bottle. So yeah, I was 21. So,
It wasn't even a bottle, was it?
It was.
Yeah, we had to buy a bottle. So all right, so this is the story. We getting all over the place. So the story was I was chilling in the crib, and our friend Greg had hit us up, and he was like, "Yo, we out to a strip club." And at the time, I was broke. Like I was still in college, so when I was in college, I wasn't working, so I didn't have any money. But he's like, "Yo, I want to go. Like, I want to get out of the house. Like, I'm being in the house too much, it's stressing." So I was like, "All right, fuck it, so I'll go." So me, Freddie, and Greg go to the strip club. Well, first we meet at Freddie's house because we went to what was the one in the Bronx? What was it?
Sin City.
The one right there. So it doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, I think
it's closed.
I think they closed down. I don't know if they're remodeling.
Speaking of coronavirus, that shit is crazy.
Wait, is that why they closed down?
No, it wasn't. So we went to Freddie's crib, we chilling or whatever, and like for me, like I didn't really want to go to a strip club in the first place because I don't really feel the need to go to a strip. This is me personally. I understand why people do, even if you're in a relationship or not. Like I get it, but for me personally, in the way that my mind works, I'm not going to a strip club if I have a girl. Because like whatever I want the stripper to do, like I'm just asking my girl.
Do it, yeah.
So that's how I view it in my head.
I feel you.
My girl might not have the body that the stripper has, obviously, like she's a stripper, but
I mean stripper bodies be fake anyway.
Exactly.
You don't like all that.
Yeah.
So that's in my head. But I was like, I'm gonna go with my boys, whatever.
Show love.
So we get to the strip club, we get to Sin City, and we pull up to the door, and the guy's like, you have to pay to get in. Like, bro, what? First, you walk in spending money. You don't even see girls or nothing. You just get patted down and you walking through, and then like you had to pay an entry fee, and then on top of the entry fee, mandatory bottle or you had to buy drinks.
Wait, I feel like
or was it the bottle?
Wait, we paid the bouncer, the security, but I think we had to pay once we got in too.
Nah, once we paid the bouncer the like $20-$30 to get in, and then you have to buy a bottle
in order to have that table.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that's usually lounges though to do that too.
I don't think every strip club makes you do that. This is the only strip club that I've been to, so I don't know. So you first. All right, so let me get this straight. So we walked in, we get inside, we paid a bouncer or whatever to get inside. Then once we got inside, they're like, you have to buy a bottle or buy continuous drinks or whatever. I'm like, all right, fuck, whatever. So we're just going to do this. So we bought the bottle, right? And we're sitting there. Obviously, we're in the strip club, seeing all the girls walking around. They're all basically all half naked or whatever. So you're like, all right, this is whatever. It's a strip club, you know? All right, cool.
This is as expected.
Yeah, exactly. I turned Danny's mic down, but he said it's as expected. So, walking around, whatever. Like like I said, I didn't have money, so I went there with most. I think I went there with like $100 at most, which is not a lot of money in a strip club. And mind you, already paid for a bottle, and we already paid to get in. So, whatever. So did that, and I'm like, so this girl comes out of nowhere. She's fire. There's one stripper is dancing on Greg. another stripper is dancing on Freddie, and this other one just comes out of nowhere and starts dancing on me. And I've never been in a strip club before. She's like dancing. She looked. I'm not gonna say she looked good. So she's dancing. She's like controlling my hands, letting me do whatever she wanted me to do with my hands all over her body. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy right now. So I'm just in my head. I'm like, yo, I didn't really like. I don't know what to do. Like I'm kind of stuck. And she was there for like three songs, and then she got up and she was like, "That's 60." Then like as soon as the third song was over, she got up and she's like, "That'd be $60." And I was like, bro, what? That was mad quick. Because in the strip club, like they don't play the full song. They play like a minute and a half of each song.
Good
so
45 seconds.
So
probably.
4 minutes to them is 3 songs, and you just paid $60 in 4 minutes, and you're just like you're sitting there and you just like, damn, what the fuck? Like I didn't come in here for that. So we like waited for everybody else to like finish getting their dances or whatever, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, like I just see the girls walking by and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. And then we finally left. Mind you, the stripper came back to me when she was like, are you okay? Like how's it going? Are you all right? Like, no, bitch, I'm not all right. You gotta come and check up on me. Like, you saw it in my face, I didn't want to give you that $60. I didn't know, but it was a learning experience. But for me, like I said, I'm not going back because I'm not gonna spend money. Like I can. Now, looking back on it now, like I could have went to a strip club, I could have did the same thing, and it wouldn't have bothered me. But at the time, yeah. But for me, in my head, I'm not going back for that reason. You spend money way too fast, and it's just like you go home.
So I could just go.
Yeah, exactly. That's for me. That's me.
Yeah.
That's my story as to why I'm never going back to a strip club. I said I would never tell that story, but that's why I'm not going.
You learn from it though. You learn from your experience.
Yeah.
So you learn that you don't want to be broke.
I think that was the last time I went to a strip club anyway.
Huh?
I believe that was the last time I went to a strip club anyway.
Yeah.
2015.
So
yeah.
So all of y'all went to the strip club.
I'm never going back to another strip club.
Guys, basically what Jamal is trying to say, or what I'm trying to say.
Nah, we need friends to take DG to the strip.
No,
that's
not,
all we
I'm
ask.
not going to it.
No,
I'm
like
not going to the strip
you
club.
can go
That's
to
it.
a strip club, just be prepared and know what you're getting yourself into. That's all I'm saying is like when you go to a strip club, that's all you got to be prepared for. Is just know that you're gonna spend money faster than you anticipate because it's just stuff is happening mad fast. Like girls was like, remember there was one point like girls were just like we were just sitting there and the stripper walked by mad quick and we were like she just left me like you here now.
No, there's a lot of movement going on at the strip clubs. Like you have the security people, you have the dancers, you have
bartenders look just as good as the strippers.
Bottle service girls.
Yeah, it's crazy.